Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
Post 5 was once secured with padlocks, but that's since been replaced with more up-to-date technology, specifically an electronic locking system. The locks were installed by corrections officers themselves and given the seal of approval from the Department of Public Works. This is just one of the highlights of a site visit to the Department of Corrections in Mangilao on Tuesday. Guided by DepCor and Assistant Attorney General Kat Focus, the tour focused on what's been done to come into compliance with an order issued by Senior District Court Judge Alex Munson. On the tour were Chief Judge Francis Tydingco-Gatewood, the U.S. Attorney's Office, the AG's Office, the Lieutenant Governor's Office, and Independent Monitor Bradley Clem, who for years has been tasked to ensure DepCor is making efforts to come into compliance with the feds. While the locks were demoed on Tuesday and boast a battery backup in the event of a power outage, the real success story can be seen at Post 3, the clinic. Since Munson's order was issued, the Guam Memorial Hospital has taken over the prison clinic and pharmacy operations. What was once a chronic backlog of hundreds of sick calls from prisoners is now under control, with doctors and nurses on staff 7 days a week. Similar to the installation of the locking systems, the clinic was a labor of love for corrections officers and prisoners who tiled the floors and ceilings and painted the walls. Mental health is also being addressed with clinical psychologist Dr. Patricia Tydingco on staff. Dr. Tydingco services 38% of the prison population and provides interventions including anger management, grief therapy, and music therapy. While there's plenty of progress to report, there's also plenty of room for improvement. Many of the housing units are still without electronic locking systems. Some cells, specifically in the maximum housing unit, have faulty locks. These issues must be addressed in a request for proposal. DepCor reports they're working with the University of Guam and off-island consultants to finalize a scope of work by next week, so an RFP can be issued as soon as possible. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.